Hey everyone, I just wanted to say before we get into today's reaction that Kai gave me the task of editing today's reaction, and she just blew me away. After hearing her over and over again as I was editing, I came to understand what a truly great artist SZA is. Her flows, her passion, what she does with her vocals, she and the just the overall uniqueness of her sound is truly amazing. And I really wish I could go back in time because I don't think I fully appreciated her talent. This being my very first listen to her music. I do promise you we will be doing some more SZA in the future. And oh yeah, I also should mention that we watched her on the halftime show at today's Super Bowl, and she was fantastic. She just filled that stadium with that voice of hers, but she could have been on a good deal longer, in my opinion. So thanks again for watching our channel, and we will now go back to the reaction.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the front room. Hope you're doing really well today. I'm Kai, and I'm here with my dad.
Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for taking some time out.
So we're going to be reacting to a really big album, sort of like a modern classic, I would say. The album is called Control.
Haven't heard of it.
Haven't heard it. It's by SZA.
SZA. Oh, we did a SZA track on Patreon, didn't we?
I don't think so.
We didn't? I thought we did. Okay.
I think we might have done a feature.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't think we've done a SZA track.
It's a she, I know that.
Yeah. It's a she.
Yeah. I can picture her face, sort of, so I guess I've seen it. Or am I getting her confused with Doechii?
Doechii.
I might be getting those two people confused. I don't know why.
There's a reason why.
Why?
I believe Doechii is signed to Top Dog Entertainment, which is Kendrick's label. Well, one of his labels.
Yeah.
And then SZA was the first female artist signed to Top Dog Entertainment in 2013 or 2014.
Oh, yeah.
So they're both signed.
Uh-huh.
So there
Maybe that's it.
Yeah. And so...
Cool.
Yeah, SZA's a huge artist. She's 14th in the world right now on Spotify for streams. She released an album, I think, 2 years ago, and it's massive. Mm-hmm. She just released a deluxe album for that version. Mm-hmm. So she's very relevant right now. But
Which one are we listening to?
Yes, we're not going to do her most recent one. We're going to go back to 2017, which is her full studio debut, and is what really put her on the map for most people, including myself.
Well, this will be, and it's rap, isn't it? Oh, it's modern R&B or what?
Well, just listen to it.
Okay.
So I'd like to preface this by saying that I don't know this album really well, like at all. I know songs from it, and I've always really wanted to listen to the entire thing. I listened to it when it came out when I was young, but that was when I was 15. And haven't listened to the whole thing since. So this will be a new experience for me. And I think on the Jill Scott reaction, someone said, you guys got to do research before you react to the Jill Scott album.
I saw that comment.
Yeah. And we're both listening to this for the first time. When you listen to an album, you're not researching every track, who they've worked with, because you want to experience it as someone that is just into the music.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We're on the same page. I don't want to have preconceived ideas about the album and the music and what makes it good, what makes it bad, right?
Yeah.
I just want to hear it myself through my own ears, through my own brain, and see how I feel about it.
And then after the fact, then you go take a look. If you like certain things, if you're confused about things, then you find out and you think, I'll look there you go. That sorts it out.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, or not.
First track is Supermodel.
That's my greatest fear, that if I lost control or did not have control, things would just, would be fatal.
I don't know what to expect here.
Right.
I brought in this letter to let you know I'm really leaving, and no, I'm not keeping your shit. Heard you got some new homies, got some new hobbies, even a new hoe too. After we're done, what's done is done. I don't want nothing else to do with it. Let me tell you a secret. I've been secretly banging your homeboy while you in Vegas, all up on Valentine's Day. Why am I
Uh-oh, she's been up to no good.
It can't be that easy for you to get like that. Oh no, she didn't. Oh yes, I did. Oh no, she didn't. I'll do it again.
You've already identified one of the core SZA themes in her music.
Oh no, already.
For shit like that. You know you wrong for shit like that. I could be your supermodel if you believe. If you see it in me, see it in me, see it in me. I don't see myself. Why I can't stay long just by myself. Wish I was comfortable just with myself. But I need you, but I need you, but I need you.
She puts a bit of almost like an accent on her voice, right? Maybe that's her original accent, or it's an effect.
Well, I think you mean like
See you, this sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, I think it's well, I don't think it's an accent. I think it's just like
style.
How style, right?
It's a style.
Like singers, they talk and then they sing.
Yeah.
And then depending on the era that they live in, they make that style, right?
That's
like
right.
you wouldn't say the punk musicians had like an accent of their,
No, that's true.
SZA does have a really unique sound to her singing. So in fact, even though I said that maybe it's not an accent, but more so the style, it's very much her style.
Oh, is it?
I don't think other singers really had that going on at the time. This next track is called Love Galore. This is one that I really liked in high school.
I need.
That voice almost sounds familiar.
I need.
I dust off these niggas, do it for fun. Don't take it personal. Personally, I'm surprised you call me after the things I said. Skirt on niggas, skirt up on niggas, skirt down, you acting like me. You do whatever I want.
Love her
Get
vocals
whatever I
on
want.
this track.
Get
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
I
really,
need.
really
It's
nice.
about
Keeping it more within a certain range here. Another one, she was up and down and up and
Oh,
down.
yeah?
Pretty crazily. Yeah.
That's that Mo City, that side that you
Jeez, should I know who this is?
Yeah.
I know that voice. Don't tell me yet.
Like when I make fire, you say the flame can make him fire. Let me come inside you, let me plant that seed inside you. Acid titties, only thing that's the whip, baby. Only thing that was real, only thing I could feel, you feel me? So why you bother me? Why you bother me? Why you bother me? Trying to catch a POV.
Still trying to
Is
figure
that
it out.
Travis Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a vibe to him.
Oh,
Right.
he's got a great voice, man. Yeah.
I came to your city looking for loving and licky, cause you promised to put it down.
I came to your city looking for loving and licky.
Yeah. Fair. Only thing keeping me by your side. Only thing keeping me by your side now.
So, yeah, that was a good track. Really, really, really good.
Right, yeah. One of my favorite SZA tracks for sure.
It must have been a single.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure actually. Yeah.
So that track was about the give and take of a relationship, sort of, or they were it wasn't. They were in it for the sexual gratification, pretty much. Is that it?
Exactly. The main chorus is
Yeah.
skirt on, right?
Yeah.
Do it for fun. Don't take it personal.
Right.
So
right.
just
Yeah.
playing around.
Yeah, and the
basically.
guy too.
And the guy too, I
right.
think.
Okay.
Yeah. The way that she approaches it is really interesting. And I love the way that she enters on that track. I'll just run it back. Like you have this bass and this creeping guitar. And the way her vocals get like pulled into the track. Here. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool because there's some kind of little sound effect. And then her voice started up.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Yeah. It wasn't her voice. I think it was something they'd added just prior to her voice entering.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever heard that before in music.
We have Doves in the Wind.
Real niggas do not deserve pussy. Meaning it's more you see right through walls, ain't talking about pussy. Meaning you deserve the whole box of chocolates. Come with
Chocolates.
Forrest Gump had a lot going for him. Never without pussy. You know Jenny almost gave it all up for him.
Oh yeah, Jenny, right. Jenny.
Where's Forrest now when you need him? Back, relax, just ease your mind.
This is a classic SZA sound right now.
I'm not watching my TV.
Her earlier work was like this.
Niggas will lose their mind for it, wine for it, dine for it. Pussy. Spend time for it, see no color
Another
line
feature.
for it. Pussy.
Come
Double
on.
back handicap and go blind
Oh,
for
it's
it.
Kendrick.
Yeah, it's Kendrick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's a pretty stacked feature list, right?
So far, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not watching my TV.
Niggas will lose their mind for it, wine for it, dine for it. Pussy. Spend time for it, see no color line for it. Pussy. Double back handicap and go blind for it.
Pussy.
Pussy got endless prisoners. Pussy always revenging her. Pussy is calculated. Good pussy is rather dangerous. Pussy can be so facetious. The heavyweight champ. Pussy is so undefeated. Let's amen to that. I mean, the pump fakes on the Facebooks and the screw face when they look won't get you no pussy. I mean, the fake chains and the code names for the insecure gon' reassure you not to get pussy. You overcompensate too much for the pussy. You like the door kinda shade for the pussy. See, that's what pussy niggas do. I know the ways of a pussy. I see pussy looking at you. How many niggas get mistaken for clitoris in a day? How many sentiments you make before running pussy away?
I know what you really about. High key, your is weak, buddy.
Never heard of a track like this.
Not quite. That was so many references to a particular piece of anatomy. This beat, like percussive rhythm, I've heard that before, right?
Yeah.
Do, that sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. Good track. Yeah. Real nice beat to it.
Mm-hmm.
I could just totally relax and get into it.
Yeah.
And the lyrics are different.
Tell us how you feel. Tell us.
Well, I don't know. There's some humor interjected into the lyrics, you know.
Her music, the first 3 tracks, I mean, I especially felt in that first one, but all of them, they don't have a lot of space in them in terms of breaks between her vocals. She sort of is singing throughout the entire thing. Unlike, we've listened to a lot of neo-soul lately, like Jill and who else, even some of the R&B artists, and there's a lot of space between their vocals for the music to take over and balance between the two. But SZA has a very dominating presence on a track with her vocals, but also that means that she sang a lot of lyrics. Like she'll say the last word of one line, and right away she'll say the first word of the next. You know what I mean? Interesting sort of concept for a song. Favorite part of the track is honestly when Kendrick came in, because whenever Kendrick comes in, he totally transforms it, and he'll stop the music, and then he'll go into some vocal singing bits.
His part was really, really good.
Yeah.
You like the door kinda shape for the pussy. See, that's what pussy niggas do. I know the ways of a pussy. I see pussy looking at you. How many niggas get mistaken for clitoris?
So,
I've heard him do that kind of thing, before. He's so good at that. Eh?
Yeah, totally. So we're going to go into Drew Barrymore here.
Why is it so hard to accept the party is over? You came with your new friends and her mom jeans and her new Vans, and she's perfect and I hate it. Oh, so glad you made it. I'm so glad you could come back Somebody get the tacos, somebody spark the blunt. Let's start the narcos off at episode 1. Bring the gin, got the juice. Bring the sin, got that too. Won't you shut up? No, you're my favorite. Am I warm enough for you? Outside, baby. There's women I feel for you. Warm enough for you inside me. I'm sorry, I'm not more attractive. I'm sorry, I'm not more ladylike. I'm sorry, I don't shave my legs at night. I'm sorry, I'm not your baby mama. I'm sorry, you got karma coming to you. Collect your soul, get it right. Sorry, I just need to see you. Sorry, I'm so clingy. I don't mean to be a lot. Do you really wanna love me that like you say you do? Give it to me like you say you do. Cause it's hard enough, you got to treat me like this. Lonely enough to let you treat me like this. Do you really love me or just wanna love me down?
I think she, that was my favorite track so far. I think she really showed her vocal ability. It was on display on that one.
Yeah.
You know, there were moments where she went pretty high. I really like that. And then the theme, she's actually talking about love on this one.
Yeah,
right?
totally. Some of the lyrics.
She's moved on a bit.
Absolutely.
From the sort of the theme of the earlier tracks.
Yeah. I didn't actually know she could sing exactly like this. There are a few moments there where she took some, I guess, chances with her voice that I didn't know that she had done, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and did it successfully.
And did it successfully as well.
Yeah.
And the whole track was really, really well put together as a whole thing. That was, aside from Love Galore with Travis, and I know that one really well, this is the track that made me actually feel something.
Yeah,
made me feel something.
Yeah, me too.
And the lyrics, the chorus is great with like warm enough for you outside, baby. Tell me it's warm enough, and you can hear it through her voice, right? As well. Interesting,
Yeah, you can.
interesting set of lines with. I get so lonely. I forget what I'm worth. We get so lonely. We pretend that this works. I'm so ashamed of myself. Think I need therapy. I'm sorry I'm not more attractive. I'm sorry I'm not more ladylike. I'm sorry I don't shave my legs at night. I'm sorry I'm not your baby. I'm sorry you got karma coming to you. Interesting.
Yeah.
Collect your soul. Get it right. And then she goes into warm enough for you outside, baby. After that.
Yeah,
I didn't catch that.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry you got
stepping into...
karma coming to you.
Yeah.
Good track.
Yeah, and talking about her imperfections.
I wonder how that relates to Drew Barrymore.
Absolutely no idea.
Because I didn't hear her mention Drew Barrymore.
No.
Maybe it's about a relationship Drew Barrymore had.
Could be.
Perhaps?
It could be. Maybe a relationship that was pretty high profile that people actually know some of the details about. Yeah. Yeah.
Next track. Moving on here. The fifth track is called Prom.
Feeling that growing up, keeping me up at night. Am I doing enough?
More of a kind of syncopated sound to it.
Like I'm wasting time. Promise to get a little better as I get older. And you're so patient, you're sick of waiting. Promise to do better. Shoulda, coulda, probably wanna let me go, but you can't now. Right now I feel it pouring. I need a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Right now I feel it pouring. I need a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Please don't take it personal, like I know you usually do. Please don't take it personal.
I never knew she made anything like this.
It's a nice contrast to some of the earlier ones.
Like when it's falling, it's heavy. Take it off me all at once. When I can't stand it.
Interesting way to end it there.
I like that. It was, like I said, it was a nice change. But if this track was typical of her music,
Yeah,
I don't think I'd like it as much as
me
I'm
too.
starting to like it. You know what I mean?
for sure.
It was, I don't want to say generic, but her voice was great. Her vocals were good. But that sort of poppy rhythm, standard kind of rhythm was, not as interesting as some of the other tracks, right?
Totally. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that style was pretty typical.
Yeah.
But there still were a few choices that made it slightly different, enough for it to,
Yeah.
sound okay next to
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else.
Yeah, it did.
Didn't know that track. Moving on to The Weeknd.
The track's called The Weeknd?
Yeah.
I wonder who's could be featured on this one.
Oh, okay. Now this is one of the best ones.
Is it?
Yes, absolutely. Really good. Just get into the groove. Move this body.
I do my best. Nice snaps there. Love that echo.
This is like going into her true R&B bag, you know?
You say you got a girl. How you want me? How you want me when you got a girl? My man is your man. Her is her man too. My man is your man. Her, that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. My man is your man. Her, that's
Something
her
about
man.
this is very iconic. I don't know if it's from like a historical, like you gotta be there at the time and everyone was listening to it and
Yeah.
everyone knew that lyric.
Yeah.
But just the way that she packaged that idea
that.
up in like
Yeah.
3 short phrases, like my man is your man, heard it's her man too. Right? Like
Yeah.
gets that point across really succinctly with just like repeating a bunch of words. Like, there's my man is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 words in that little thing. And 4 of those is man. You know what I mean? So just change of perspective,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Of relation. So
Like I can't discern that is so catchy
So-
and something that people would remember.
No, hold on
You know?
though. Let me finish my spiel.
Yeah.
So like with those previous lyrics, heard it's her man, like my man is her man, right? Heard it's her man too. It's like, okay, so this guy is just seeing a bunch of women.
Yeah.
And they're all getting played by him.
Yeah.
But now with this chorus, she reveals, right? With Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, like that's her man on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. And the way she says that is, there's a certain smirk or like a smugness, right?
Yeah.
And then she goes, "You're like 9 to 5," and now she's comparing this woman to like a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm the weekend.
Yeah, I'm the real, I'm the true pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for this guy.
Yeah.
The weekends.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And
I
just
totally,
work.
I totally get that.
Like who likes going to the 9 to
Yeah,
5?
you're a 9 to 5 gal, and
Right.
I'm his, his
Escape.
his real choice. Yeah. Oh, his escape, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyways, and then make him lose his mind every week. And so I just love how she goes from this idea of where you're like, oh,
Yeah.
damn, this guy's seeing everybody, including SZA. But then SZA owns it because her role is different than the other girl, right?
Yeah.
I just keep him satisfied through the weekend.
Right.
You like 9 to 5, I'm the weekend.
Now when it's all cool, now she's like showing the other girl what's up, right?
Making him lose his mind every weekend, yeah.
And just send him my way. Think I got it covered for the weekend. Hey, love, I lost you, babe. Picking up a penny with a press on it. It's easier to hold
Nice little track. I love the smoothness of it, that rhythm.
Yeah.
I wish it had been a bit longer and it had gone into something else.
Yeah, I mean, it's going into this right now.
Okay.
Again, sort of.
Yeah. Well, let's see where this goes. Is this another track or just the interlude?
No, that was just.
That was it.
That
Yeah.
was the end of the track. Yeah. Listen to how her melodies are full of these insanely big leaps, and then she'll like step down and go up with the leap and step down, and then even go higher and then step down, big leap down. Even on the second word, I think on this last song, "Go Gina."
Yeah.
I belong to nobody, try not to.
Like even there, I belong to nobody, try to. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I've noticed.
If you write it out with your hand in your head, you can really.
She was doing
see
that earlier on some of the tracks.
That's just
too,
her
and
style.
It didn't really. I didn't really think of it on a conscious level. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Eh? Yeah, it adds real color to her singing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next track, going on to Garden.
Need you for the old me. Need you for my sanity. Need you to remind me where I come from. Can you remind me of my gravity? Ground me when I'm tumbling, spiraling, plummeting.
I like these
down
lyrics
to
already.
earth. You keep me down, hoping I'll never find out that you're anyone else. 'Cause I love you, just how you are. Hope you never find out who I really am. 'Cause you'll never love me. You'll
First
never
use of
love
trap
me.
drums.
You'll never love
Right.
me, but I believe you when you say like
Super
that.
high hi-hats, you
Only
mean?
me,
No, the whole thing.
Everything? Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, think about it. This one has 808s.
Yeah.
It wasn't present in any tracks.
Yeah.
808s.
So
Are,
the 808s existed before trap.
well, no, well they did, but they're used primarily in trap music.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
Signature sound.
exactly.
Sort of.
They go hand in hand.
Okay.
You know, like it hardly can be trap without 808s, pretty much.
Okay.
And then you have the programmed hi-hats. Before you had sampled drums, so you could hear a little bit more rustling, realness to the drums, and that added to the warmth of the tracks. But this one is a lot more synthetic sounding. You hear those hi-hats might go and then like that can't be played.
Yeah. Physically cannot be played.
Can't be played like that.
Yeah.
They're like tuned drums, like literally. Instead of hi-hats all being on one note,
Yeah.
middle C, let's say, like they will go up a whole crescendo into an octave. Like even the 808s here are more than just 808s. They're sliding 808s where they go so they actually bend their melody instead of just being boom boom. They go like that.
I'll watch for that. I was actually kind
The
of
lyrics?
half transfixed on the lyrics and her voice and the melody of her singing. This one is moving me more than any previous track.
Really?
I know you'd rather be laid up with a big booty. Probably hella positive cause you got a big booty. Wow. I know I'd rather be paid up. You know I'm sensitive about having no booty, having nobody, only you, buddy. Can you hold me when nobody's around us? You must hear me.
Really impressive production. What are these lyrics? I'm not reading them. Wait, what is this? Was it because of probably hella positive because she got a big booty?
Yes. The lyrics are good. Coupled with the way she's singing them. It's really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, you ground me when I'm tumbling, spiraling, plummeting down to earth. Really nice.
And you could hear it in her voice, this one. My goodness, she was great.
Yep. She's afraid that if she that he's going to find out what she's truly like. You know, who she truly is. And you know, in relationships, when you meet somebody, you're trying to it's a bit of a con. At first you're trying to display your best features, and inside you've got some certain features, characteristics, personality traits that aren't that great, and you try to hide them, and then they eventually come out, right?
Right.
So that just struck a chord with me.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
I think everybody does that, and some people more than others, right?
yeah.
You know.
It's natural.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
It
not.
is.
It's not hiding things
No.
in a bad way. It's
No,
just.
it's natural, right? So she has a fear of her true self being revealed to this guy, and then he will fall out of love with her. That was a beautiful track. That was my favorite.
Really.
Yes.
Wow. I'd never heard that track before, actually.
Right.
But it is one of the better ones so far. Absolutely. Broken Clocks.
Broken Clocks.
Run fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I paid enough of petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Why you still talking about me like we together? I moved on for the better. You moved on to whoever. I was down with whatever and then some. You gon' make me
Music is
think
just
the world
packed with
again.
feelings. You know, every feeling she might have just in the track.
Throws it out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I just take
Funny
it
that
day
way.
by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight. Still love,
I like that lyric.
still
Yeah, that's a good lyric.
Still love, still love.
I've got no
still
time,
love.
just burning daylight.
Still love it. I don't need nobody. All that I got, pieces and pages. Sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot you love me.
I think she's talking about a relationship she had that ended 3 years ago, but I guess the guy's around now or something. They've had some contact, and she still loves him. But she's moved on with her life or something. So she's torn, She's got these lingering feelings, strong feelings for him.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that one line. We already mentioned it, but what was that one line? Broken Clocks. In the chorus there.
But I'm burning through my daylight.
Yeah.
Something to that effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even gonna try and get at what she's getting at, but
No.
there's something there, and it's a poetic way to
Yeah,
put
it
whatever
is.
she's trying to say.
It is.
This is a good time for me to tell you that SZA has a die-hard fan base that
Would die
will
for her.
die for her. I think it's her confessional songwriting. Like I mentioned, it sounds like she's just saying everything she wants to say, whether it be like trivial or more profound,
And
or
then-
just what happened.
Yeah, and if she because she's that way, people can relate, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Is her fan base
Relate and know more about her.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Maybe I should kill my inhibition. This time, baby, promise I have learned my lesson. Ooh, down for the ride, take me anywhere. Even all the feeling heavy, steady chasing you. Beep, beep, why are you looking around? You lonely, I feel you coming down like honey. Do you even know I'm alive? Do you even know this time, baby, promise I have
wonder if
learned my lesson.
The producer of this track is different.
I know, right?
It's so different.
It's almost giving me like a Kanye type of
Yeah?
thing. Yeah.
Down for the ride, take me anywhere. Do you know I'm alive? Do you even know?
That was one of my favorite tracks.
Was it?
Yeah. I think why I like that track so much wasn't so much that it fit I know we talked about the Kanye thing, but it wasn't so much that it like fit my taste, but more so that a lot of the stuff on the album, despite it being pretty interesting, it feels really comfortable for her to approach. But this track is so different that she can't approach it in the same way.
It's challenging.
Yeah. And as a result from that, I felt like she was doing things that she didn't do before. And what she did, I liked, right? Whether it be the beat stopping and then her singing for like 8 bars, just her voice, right? That was pretty different. And honestly, one of my favorite parts of the track, music-wise, was those snares that were timed really interestingly, along with this bass. Listen to that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should kill my inhibition.
Yeah, I love that double snare. Rather than instead of being just it goes. And the tone of those just breaks through the entire track.
I like the little synth that came in after that swirling sound.
Next track is called Wavy. This features James Fauntleroy. Haven't heard of him.
Oh, yes, James.
I think I'm bad as hell, I got his shoes out of line. Saying tomorrow I do the dishes, never come. Easy bake, easy wake, come on. Just give as much as you take, forgive as much as you hate, or get the fuck out. I've been in the dugout, looking for a way out. You know, just
That's a
taking
great
it
line.
slow.
Forgive as much as you hate, or get the F out.
Somebody show me the door.
I was waving,
I've been waiting for you, boy.
and I was drowning. I went crazy.
I'm going crazy, boy.
Found out, I threw it out. Now I'm waving.
You know what wavy means?
Yeah, cool.
Now I'm
Swaggy.
waving.
You know, just taking it slow, babe. Somebody show me the ropes, babe.
Yep. That's it.
I don't know why artists do that.
That was called interlude. I don't really get. Okay. Can
mean,
someone
it
explain what an
sounded-
interlude means? You know what I mean? Like,
and it sounded like a legitimate
legitimate
good track
song, yeah.
that could have taken us somewhere, and then it's over just
Yeah.
after it starts, right?
yeah. Next track is Normal Girl.
You know the way I pop my top, or how I lose my cool, or how I look at you, say, why? It ain't no fighting, no, I can't stop it, please to go out. Yeah, the way I pop my fist, or how I bust my hip for your affection, tryna be down. And no fighting, and no stopping, stick around. Wish I was the type of girl that you take over to mama. The type of girl I know my daddy, he be proud of.
I like that melody there.
I'll be prouder, I'll be proud, you know. I wish I was a normal girl. Oh my, how do I be your lady? Normal girl. You like it when I be aggressive. You like
Wait,
when I
hold on.
say to you.
Like it when I get aggressive.
When I be
that's
aggressive.
yeah, that's she's interpolating a track. Oh yeah, by Drake. From a year before. Yeah,
Oh.
he's a song called Controller. I never knew. Like, I don't know this song, but that's a cool little thing.
Get it if you want it, I'm waiting, I'm on the fire, I'm ready to put it on, yeah. Hey,
That
because
was a
you
nice
wanna
run
take
there.
it on the mama. Wanna be the type of girl my daddy, he be proud of. I'll be proud of.
Yeah.
I'll be proud of. I'll be proud, you know. Type of girl you wanna take her home and out the mama. The kind of girl I know you fellas, they be proud of. I'll be proud, I'll be proud, like, I'll be proud, be proud.
First time we've heard any sort of guitar solo, right? Well, normal. She wants to be a normal girl. She wants to be someone who her dad can be proud of, and that this guy can take home to his mama, right? So normal, man, you know, if she becomes normal, if she can't be normal because she is who she is, right? You have to be who you are, right? With all of your quirkiness and habits and,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, normal people aren't that fun to be around.
Not too fun.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's hard to get close to them.
That's right. I mean, you and your mom don't consider me normal.
Well, to be honest, nobody's really normal.
Nobody's really normal.
Right. There's
Yeah.
only a few people where I've met them and I think, wow, there's really nothing going on.
Yeah. And some people put in a lot of effort to appear normal, don't they? Mm-hmm. And then when you get
sure.
to know them, you find out they've got their own idiosyncrasies. And
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I love this beat. I love the music. It wasn't super distinct like the previous track that you really liked, but it just flowed nice. Her singing was great. I liked the content of the lyrics.
Comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable.
Next up, we have Pretty Little Birds. Nice title. Featuring Isaiah Rashad. Do you know Isaiah Rashad?
No, I don't.
Anything? He's someone that's also signed to TDE. Pretty successful. Never really made it to the top like Kendrick, you know, but really talented. And he's on this track. I used to love Isaiah Rashad. He's actually one of the first artists that I really got into.
Really?
Yeah.
You were but a phoenix among feathers. You're broken by the waves among the sea. They hope that you die, they hope that you wash away. But you swim as well as you fly. Pretty little bird, pretty little bird. You've hit the window a few times. The window a few times. When the morning comes, hit the morning comes.
Wow. Horns.
When the morning comes, when the morning comes, morning comes.
Lately I feel like I'm robbing myself, like I'm robbing minds. Diamond cerebral, be good to your cortex. Be faithful to free and just play in your vortex. I see you longer, you fly by the pound, fly by the ounce. My wings don't spread like they used to, but I wanna fly with you.
That was cool. That was cool.
Some of my favorite lyrics on the record. I
Yeah.
think.
Listen to these lyrics. When he came in, Isaiah, excuse me. What was he say? I want to fly with you till we hit the heavens. My wings don't spread like they used to, but I want to fly with you till we hit the heavens. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And the music's really suited
It did.
what he was singing. It was a bit more airy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, something that he did, like a production choice that was pretty cool. There's two main layers of the vocals. There's the lead vocal where you really heard him speak what he was talking about.
Yeah.
And then the second layer was something that was a lot more distant and pushed to the back of the track. And the vocal up front was really mumbly like this, and not mumbly, but I guess quiet, up close. But then the ones that were far away were like almost shouting. Final track.
Final track.
Yeah, 14th and final track. 20-something.
How you ain't say you was moving forward. Honesty hurts when you're getting older. I gotta say I'll miss the way you need me, yeah. Ain't got nothing running from love. Wish you were here, stuck in them.
Hearing her say like, I'm 20-something, still got nothing. She's talking generally, I think. And I'm thinking, I'm sitting here 20-something. She has a Travis feature signed to TDE, Kendrick feature, it's a cult, almost instant classic album. I'm just like,
How are you feeling,
I'm just
Kai?
reacting to it. You know what I mean? It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Really? But
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, no matter where you're at, you always feel like you're missing something, right?
Yeah. There
That's
could
just
be
the way
there
it
could be
is.
a significant segment of her life, of the puzzle that makes one content or happy, that's missing for her, right?
Yeah.
20-somethings, stuck in them 20-somethings. Good luck on them 20-somethings. Good luck on them 20-somethings. But God bless these 20-somethings. So God bless, so God bless, so God bless. Hoping my 20-somethings won't end. Hoping to keep the rest of my friends. Praying the 20-somethings don't kill me, kill me. Waves crashing fast, I try. Think of the past, please stay. How could it be 20-something? All alone still, not a phone in my name. Ain't got nothing, running from love, only no fear. God bless, oh God bless, oh God bless, oh God bless, oh.
I can see how this song would relate to so many people in their 20s.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it was the proper song to just have a guitar
Yeah.
as the backing for talking about that.
It was,
right?
it was.
Just makes it more personal,
Yeah.
more humble sounding, especially following up Normal Girl. Right?
When she talked about, I think something along the lines of, I want to make it to the end of my 20s or something.
Yeah.
It made me think of all those musicians we know who died in their 20s, right?
Yeah.
All those people who died at age 27, right?
Yeah.
Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
The list goes on and on. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 20s can be tough. The 20s can be tough emotionally, mentally. As you're trying to figure yourself out and you're trying to find a career and all that relationship crap, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, good album. It grew on me as it went along.
Yeah.
It really grew on me as it went along. I think I got into a feeling for her more
Nice.
as it went along.
Right.
It's my very first modern R&B album.
For me, as just someone that likes to know about all artists, it was definitely pleasurable to experience the whole thing. And now I actually have a more rounded and, I guess, accurate feeling about SZA, you know?
Yeah. I've got to hear more modern R&B because I've heard neo soul, which is not super modern anymore. You know, the Ericas, the Maxwells, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill, and that stuff has just blown me away. I just love it.
Yeah.
On the basis of this one album, I'm really not completely sold on modern R&B. I need to hear more and see how she fits into the picture.
Yeah,
you know?
that's really important.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But a great first listen. Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening. And thanks for watching if you made it this far. Hope you really enjoyed this one. Let us know what you think about this album. What are your favorite tracks or any of your favorite lyrics? Let us know what we got right, maybe what we got wrong. And we read the comments, so be nice to read them.
Yeah. Thanks for dropping in for this one. See you again soon.
See ya.